Hey everyone, Alice here with your weekly reading for July 25th to the 31st. So this will be the last reading for this month. It's kind of nice how it ends like that with the 31st on a Sunday like that. Too bad this week the energy is kind of... I mean, you should be fine. It's just be aware of a few things. And yeah, let's talk about that. Let's just talk about the energy that's going on this week. So be wary of people that are in low vibration. And I mean, I know that gets tossed out a lot, and it's like, what does that mean? What does that mean? I mean, I feel like we all like innately know that, when you're around people that are just always bringing down the mood, they're always being really pessimistic, they're hating on everything, they're always complaining about things. They're just, they walk into the room and you just feel the mood, the vibe just drop. And like, it has, I mean, yes, it's them, but they can't really help it. Sometimes, people are just in a funk, and people just, they have problems with themselves. They have issues, and they're not feeling very, good about themselves here. And I'm not saying that they're bad people, but it would probably be in your best interest this week to try to avoid them, because the energy this week is pretty ripe for those people to feel jealous and petty, especially the quiet ones. Like this is a week for haters gonna hate, like, honestly. Because the reason why, this energy is coming up because people, in these low vibration energies are just feeling very insecure of themselves, and they're resenting the people around them who are doing the things that, they don't feel confident enough to do themselves. It can be like anything stupid, like, maybe you're driving a nice car and they think their car's shit, and they're just going to take it out on you because you have a nice car. Shit happens in your life, and it doesn't mean that, oh, well, why don't they just get a nice car? Obviously, it's not that easy, but, it takes time and effort, and just these people are just going to be feeling kind of down about it, and it's going to come out in, like, really passive aggressive ways. Even, like, the car example, I mean, maybe you might come out of wherever you parked your car somewhere, and you went inside, you had, I don't know, you went to have dinner somewhere, and you come outside and your car has been keyed, and you're like, what the fuck? I'm like, yeah, that's what's going to be happening, if like these people around you, because they can't deal with themselves and they're just taking it out on other people. It's not really a great energy, to be honest. So, and even the new moon on Thursday, it's not enough to kind of heal these bad vibes here. They just may just want to do things just because they want to see you suffer here, and not really care what happens. Not really care if people don't like them or whatever. I mean, it's pretty bad here. So I would say, avoid these type of peoples in general, but really this week, try to avoid them so you don't just get sucked into their drama, because they're going to figure a way to kind of bring you down to their level. And you may even find, like, this weekend, if you're hanging around these types of people, these are the type of people that are just going to ruin it for everyone. Like, let's say you're at a bar or something, these are the type of people are going to get loud and rowdy, and, the whole place is just going to get shut down because, they can't handle that maybe some people are having a good time, and they just want to, like, ruin people's nights, rain on their parade type of bullshit. So the energy is there for that. So be wary of that. And try not to be one of those low vibrational people. Like, try to, if you're feeling bummed out, or if you're feeling kind of like low, like try to find some things to, you know, get your vibration up so you don't get into this hating energy that's around you, because you can just fall right into it. Thursday, Jupiter is going into retrograde until like November 23rd, I think, sometime late November. So what does that mean? Well, it's kind of, you know, during this time, I feel you may, or we, I guess, because I'm included in this, maybe looking at situations more realistically, less idealistically, and maybe reevaluating where we are now in our lives, you know, taking a step back, gaining some perspective, and trying to figure out, you know, are we going down the right path? Is this the path that I wanted to go on? And if not, you know, maybe we need to do some course correction. Maybe we need to fix some things here, because, you know, you just have this feeling that, you know, it's not just going to fall into your lap. You know, you're going to have to do something. You're going to have to fix it yourself here. And, you know, that's just kind of the energy that's there with Jupiter in retrograde. Yeah, so that is for this week. Lovely week it is. I mean, you should be fine. Just avoid the haters, basically. I know, easier said than done, but like try, like, even if someone like says something to you, like just don't get provoked, I guess, by them. You know, try not to. Okay. For this reading for this week, I kind of quote ask what I should be doing. Usually it's just an energy check, but it's gonna be more about you, I feel, less about, I mean, the people around you will be involved. We'll just check and see, you know, where things are heading for you in general this week. You know, what's going on right now and all that. We'll be asking a yes or no question. So have a question in mind that you want an answer to, and we'll answer that for you as best as I can. I don't know. I don't normally do yes or no questions, but it came out and it's like, ask a yes or no question. I'm like, okay, well, I'm not going to just do one whole reading on yes or no questions. So, and then it just kept coming out, you know, general reading, you know, what's in store next kind of thing. I'm like, okay, fine. So that's what we're going to do here. So technically this reading is timeless. So whenever you find it is when you're meant to find it. There may be a message in here for you, even though it's for the week, you know, there just might be something in here. It doesn't matter. When you watch this, just keep in mind that this is a general reading, so not everything is going to apply to your situation. Just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to force it. If it doesn't make sense but you feel it, you know, maybe it's future influence, I mean, you keep it in mind. Like if it feels completely off, then just leave it. I mean, that happens sometimes with me. Just leave it. I mean, it's a general reading. It's not a personal reading. You can always check out your sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs, or really any sign that you feel drawn to, as I've said many times. I'm not an astrologer, so I just use the signs as just a way to kind of split up the energy for me, and it's, I guess, easier for you to find your readings, I guess. Yeah, that's the best way I can explain it. If you enjoy any of these readings or you find them entertaining or useful in any way, I'd appreciate it if you could like and or subscribe or share these readings, as that helps me do more with the channel. Currently, I'm trying to get to 500 subs so I can get a community tab. I feel that would be good and I could use it. I don't know why YouTube just doesn't give it to you, but it's just the way it is. So I greatly appreciate any subs and likes. Okay, so let's get started. All right, Leo. Virgo. I just did Leo. Virgo. I read Virgo. I said Leo. Weird. Maybe you're dealing with a Leo. I don't know. Okay, Virgo. What's going on for you this week? Any energy? Current energy? What energy is coming towards you? We shall find out. So think of a yes or no question, and we'll get an answer for that at the end of the reading. So just kind of think about it. You have time. You probably have like 20 minutes time, so seeing how the readings are going. Plenty of time. Plenty of shuffling. All right. Ooh. Oh, the devil. I don't really like that. 8 of Swords. I really don't like that. And the Magician in reverse. Virgo, what's going on? Your overall energy. What's going on? I don't know. The High Priestess. Is that a pomegranate? Wow, this is a really trippy card. I'm drawn to like just look at the card. I don't know like if you can really see it. The High Priestess here is holding a pomegranate that is like gushing juice down their arm, but they don't have a head. It's like a moth with like an eye. I don't even think that's an eye. I think it's a moon with a raven. There's a lot going on here, and I don't understand it. And I feel like that's your energy. It's like a lot is going on that you kind of don't understand, and it might be very trippy, because like this is all I'm getting is like it's very trippy. The High Priestess is, you know, it is about, you know, the universe has her secrets here, and she's not telling you, not straight out. It's like you have to feel it for yourself. You have to use your intuition and figure out what's going on here for yourself. And it might feel like a lot of things that you just don't understand. Like you don't get it. Like I don't understand this card. Yeah. Where is this coming from? 7 of Pentacles in reverse. You may be feeling like you've wasted some time here, or you've wasted your effort and put into something here. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, this does feel like, so there was something that you were trying to nurture to grow here. I don't know when or how or anything. I don't know if this is you or if this is somebody else, but somebody was trying to nurture something to grow here. It could be a relationship. It could be a job, a career, a business. I don't know what it is. Anything. Let's let me clear. Pentacles are things. Yes, a relationship is a thing. A person is not a thing, but a relationship is a thing here. It's like you put a certain amount of time and effort into it, and you're wondering, was this worth it? Was it worth me putting this time in? And it's like you can't even answer your own question. If this is your question, it's like you don't have the answers. You don't know. And that's kind of where you're at right now. I'm feeling kind of confused. There's like a lost overall energy here of I don't know. It's a big question mark. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know if what I've been doing has been worth putting in the time and effort into it. Let's say it's a business here. Let's say you started something here, some sort of project, and I don't know, you've gone along this project for some time now. I don't know, maybe a couple weeks, and you're starting to wonder, like, you know, am I putting enough effort into it? Is the effort that I've already put into this, am I getting anything out of it? Because it feels like it hasn't really gotten any returns yet here for you. You've been waiting for those returns, and now it's kind of like you're looking back going, should I have done this? Like, I don't know. And there's just this feeling of like, I'm not sure. I don't know what I'm really doing here. And it's like, yeah, I don't know if I should be doing this. Okay, yeah, okay, I get that. That's your overall energy, and that could be the energy around you as well. Let's see what happened here. In the recent past, you've been thinking a lot, Virgo. Why is it every time I look at your readings, you're always in your head thinking about things? It looks here you're getting in your head perhaps a little too much. The devil, when you're overthinking and you're in your head and the devil shows up, that's usually negative thoughts. You know, those are those thoughts that the devil places in your head that makes you feel like you're not good enough, that you're not doing enough. You know, the plants these seeds of insecurity, you know, self-esteem issues, making you feel like, you know, it's your sort of inner saboteur type of energy here. Like it's like telling you you can't do what you're doing here, and it's holding you back here. With the Magician in reverse, it's making you doubt yourself. It's making you doubt your abilities here. So this is what's been going on in the past. And I understand why your energy here is wondering, you know, I'm putting all this effort into something here and I don't really know if it's going to work out. I don't really know what I'm doing. Like this is just a big question mark. Picture this as question mark. And that's your energy. Okay, we'll get more out of this, but what's going on right now? The Empress in reverse. Not feeling very creative here. 3 of Swords. Not giving a lot. 5 of Pentacles. What is going on, Virgo? You're heartbroken. You are heartbroken here. I don't know. I don't know if this is... I don't feel like this is you. I mean, part of it is you, but somebody has stopped. I feel like I keep getting this in your readings. Didn't I get this in your reading on the weekend reading? I swear this was in the weekend reading for you, Virgo. That somebody here has cut their energy off from you. Because all I get is pain here. In the current energy here, like right now, there's pain here. And it's from, part of it is from somebody here is not paying attention to you. They're neglecting whatever this connection is, perhaps. They're neglecting whatever these pentacles are, whatever that is. They're not paying attention to it. It's just they've abandoned it. You feel abandoned by this person. You feel like you don't have anything with this person. Oh, geez. Where is this going? I don't even know if I want to know where this is going. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, which is basically an Empress in reverse still. The Lovers. Oh, shit. And the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. I do see some sort of union here, which is interesting because I wouldn't think, you know what? It seems like from this pain that you're feeling right now is leading to union, possibly with this Empress here. Although I feel like I feel like you and this Empress just aren't on the same page. You're not at the same frequency. I feel somebody has got to match their frequency here, because I'm getting a little woo-woo on you right now, but it does feel that the universe is like you and this person have to come together in some way in some time in the future. I don't know which way. Like, don't be thinking like, oh, it's gonna be like you're gonna fall in love and everything. I'm not entirely sure what that means. The Lovers, to me, these are like soulmate connections. Like, they are important. I don't know in which way, though. I'll get more information, but for now, it does feel like through this pain there is union in some form here. But there's a caveat here, because it feels like you are not at the same level as this Empress. You're on different frequencies here. So it's like it might just be energetically that you come together. I don't feel like it's probably not in the 3D. I'll be honest with that. This does not feel like actual physical contact here. It feels more 5D, more, you know, energetically speaking here. I know that's a little woo-woo here, but your reading is a little woo-woo with the High Priestess. All right, let's get some more information here for you. Sorry if that is confusing. I know it can all be very confusing. I try not to really talk too much about things like that because I'll be honest, I don't know how much of that I believe, but when it comes out in readings and I see it and I feel it, then I feel like I have to talk about it, even though I kind of don't want to. Does that make sense? Like, I don't always want to talk about it because, one, I think I sound crazy. So I try not to talk about it too much. Two, I don't want to give you false hope. I mean, I never do. I am pretty straight and honest in my readings. Sometimes I feel a little too much, and I am working on that, but I feel like I need to give you the information, even though I'm not fully sure how much I believe it, but it's there. So I'm just the fucking messenger, to be honest. And that even sounds weird, but it's kind of true. Okay, let's see here. The devil. Let's see just exactly what this devil is about here. I don't know. It's not even going to give me details. I know that, but we'll get some information here on what's going on here, because you're being held back. You're being held back to feel inferior from yourself. You are not an inferior person. I feel with this love, a lot of this energy, you are very likely, your soul, or whatever you want to call it. This is not your first rodeo here. In fact, you probably had many. So, what's going on here with the devil? The Seven of Cups. I knew you were gonna come out of here because of all this confusion. Oh, okay. There she is. Queen of Pentacles and the World. And there's that. See? Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. The devil here is trying to make you crazy, I'll be honest. The devil here is trying to... Not the actual devil, just devil energy. Here is that negative energy. We'll put it that way. Negative energy here that's getting into you, that's holding you back here, is trying to make you feel inferior, that you can't do anything, that you can't be independent here, that you don't have the resources to do the things that you could do here, that you are alone in this world. That's what the devil is telling you. That's your sort of inner saboteur, if you want to put it that way. I've been watching a lot of Drag Race recently. I was going to say recently. Why can't I talk, dude? And it's confusing you. It is confusing. You're in this cycle of confusion. You can't tell what is real. You can't tell what is not real, what is imagined. You can't separate the illusion from reality here. And I get that. See, I told you. I know it's confusing because I know I'm telling you a lot of woo-woo stuff that even I don't fully believe. I'll tell you, for me, how I kind of deal with things like this is I try not to think too much of the bigger picture, like space. If I think too far into space, you know, if you oh gosh, I'm gonna do it now, but you know, when you think about space and you think about where Earth is and our galaxy, and then the galaxy that are nearby our galaxy and the Milky Way and all that, and then you think how small that is compared to all the other fucking galaxies that are out there, and then you keep expanding and you keep going further and further. My brain can't wrap itself around. I don't think it's supposed to. I don't think my little human brain is supposed to be able to wrap my head around how expansive the universe is. And Virgo, being a Virgo, you probably do think about things like that, you know, analyze things and be very critical about things. I wouldn't be surprised. You're always in your head. I wouldn't be surprised if you think about things like that. For me, I try not to think too much, because when I think too much, I can get a little crazy and a little lost in my head. And sometimes I just exist. I just try to be like, okay, I just exist now. I exist in the moment. I don't know what's happening, and that's okay. I don't know everything that's happening. I don't need to know everything that's happening, and I won't ever know what's happening. That is a very hard pill to swallow as well. Not knowing that I won't ever know if this is real, if this is true or not, or if it's all in my head, or if it's make-believe. You're just gonna have to accept that. And I feel like you're probably on a spiritual journey here with this high priestess here, that you're starting to be on it. Maybe this is what that is, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe you're starting to wonder, all the time and effort that you've put into being on the spiritual journey, is it really worth it? Am I getting anything out of it? I feel you are, and you will, and you won't see it. You won't ever see it in the moment. It'll always be further down the line when you look back to the past. And that's kind of the shits with all of this, is that in the moment it's very hard to see things. Even if you do see it, it's hard to believe it. And it's like you only really see things in hindsight, after the fact, which is annoying, especially if you do something that puts you off your path and you got to go back and like be like, ah shit, I shouldn't have done that. Anyways, I'm rambling, but I feel for you that part of this energy from the recent past getting in your head, things that are holding you back. It's all about you. You're holding yourself back here. You are getting in your head that you are more inferior, that you don't have the abilities that you have, and it's kind of sucking your confidence and your self-esteem here. So I don't even need to get advice for you, but the advice here is just get out of your head. But this is the recent past, but I don't see that you've gotten out of your head, so that's why we're talking about it. But all right, this pain, this Empress, I want to know more about this Empress, because, okay, first I want to know more about the pain. Let's see here, the Three of Swords, because if I stay on that, we'll be here for fucking hours, and we don't want to be here for hours. So, Three of Swords. What is this Three of Swords? What is this Three of Swords about? Two of one. Yeah. Okay. The pain is coming from wondering if you went down the right path. The Nine of Cups in reverse. This is like, because the Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. It's everything that you wanted. But in reverse, it's like, did I really choose everything that I wanted? Because you made a choice here. You had a path. You could go this way or that way, and you chose a way to go down here. And it's like now you're seeing almost like the consequences of going down that way with the Two of Swords here in reverse underneath this all. Well, here, I'll even show you. Oh my gosh, here, I'll show you everything here. Like, fuck, holy crap, it just keeps going. Okay, Two of Swords, you're seeing your decisions here, the decisions that you made here. This is the Nine of Swords in reverse. This is clarity, having clarity on the decisions that you made that have to do with this Empress energy. And this Empress, this Empress has gotten through. They're no longer triggered. This Empress is basically, I feel like this is a person who probably blocked you because, they're no longer being triggered anymore. They've gotten past their devil. You need to get past your devil energy here, because this devil was restricting this person. They were feeling restricted by it, which most people do. And they, yeah. And they felt out in the cold and all that stuff. So it almost feels like you're going down their path. I'll be honest, that does seem, that whatever that was that they went through seems that you're now going down it. So this person, I feel like the lovers, I feel like you probably will come together at some point, possibly in the physical aspect, in the 3D. I don't know when. This just kind of seems more recently it will be energetically, but I feel like when you get to this point, because you're not on the same frequencies, but when you get on the same frequency, I do feel you probably will come together here, because this Empress has already gone down the path that you're currently on. that make sense? I know this reading is very woo-woo. I'm not gonna lie. Because that's all that's here. I mean, yes, there are some things here that are like more, I guess, everyday life stuff here. We can talk about that. But the deeper sort of layer of energy here is very woo-woo. You're on this path here, perhaps a spiritual path here, that this Empress has already gone down. You're like following her footsteps in a way. That's interesting. Probably because of this Lover's energy. The universe, you are supposed to come together with this person at some point, energetically or otherwise. So yeah, I don't know. Anyways, okay, let's just get, I could talk so much about it. Your reading will be like 5 hours long if I keep going. So let's keep going. I want to know a little bit about this Lovers. I do want to know about the okay, no, let's first, I want to know about the Empress. This other energy here, because that does not really, I mean, it doesn't feel like your energy, but your energy is attached to it in that you aren't getting anything. The Empress in reverse and the Five of Pentacles are both energies of feeling loss, feeling like you don't have something, that you're missing something here. And that's the Three of Swords. You know, you have pain. You have pain because you're missing something here. So if you want to talk about the 3D here, or more about you in your daily life, you're feeling pain because you don't have something here. You don't have this Empress. You don't have whatever this is that you've, been trying to work on here. You feel like you've wasted your energy and time putting into whatever that Ace of Pentacles was. But you don't know, because it's all very spiritual here. So like you feel in your intuition, like maybe you're you just don't fucking know. I don't want to explain that anymore. I've already explained the fucking pomegranate and everything enough times. Okay. Man, your reading is gonna suck my energy out. I'm gonna have to refuel or something. Page of Pentacles, Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. It's everything that I was talking about. 10 of Cups. This Empress, it doesn't have to be she's just divine feminine energy here. The divine feminine here in this connection, because you probably are some sort of deep soul, twin flame, whatever you want to fucking call it here. The divine feminine here has closed herself off, closed her energy off here. She's taken her energy from you. Part of that is she's going after her own happiness here. I say she, when I say she, I'm talking about the divine feminine. Doesn't have to be she, it could be he. It's just because she, the Empress, this is she. She's going after her 10 of Cups. She wants her happiness. She wants to be happy here. And so she's closed herself off here. The Ace of Hearts. Yeah, it is. But the Ace of Cups in reverse, it is her heart. There are a lot of emotions here. There are feelings here. She does have feelings, but she's kind of dumping them out in a way. It's almost like I'm ignoring how I feel. Even though I have a lot of deep emotions here, and it's like I need to dump these feelings out over here because she's on a path of learning. This Empress is on a path of learning. The Page, she's still learning about, she might have a spiritual mentor in some way here with the Hierophant here. A lot of what she's doing is she's probably getting advice here from somebody, some sort of spiritual mentor or spirit in general. Something very higher up, to put it that way. She's this Empress is listening to that, learning. The Page is learning from the High Priest here, and part of that is about kind of almost letting go of her emotions here, in a sense. I feel like I'm not explaining that well enough, because it's not there are emotions here. If you think that this person doesn't care about you, they do. It's just they can't hold on to the emotions anymore, and they want to be happy here. So it's like they're listening to some sort of mentor, they're learning from a mentor here, and part of that learning process is they need to pull away from you in order to be happy, to find some sort of happiness here. See, they've had this idea that I want to be happy, and this is why they're doing it. If you want to know why they're doing it, you know, that's kind of why. You know, they may have gotten some sort of sign or something, and that's, or they're listening to somebody, not listening, learning from somebody. Okay, let's see about the lovers. I know your reading's gonna go on a little longer. I already know that. The lovers. Tell me about the lovers. Just want to fly right out. Fool in reverse. Oh, see, the lovers in reverse though. See, that's why I was like, I don't know if you're coming together in the 3D. It doesn't feel that way. And yeah, I didn't feel like you were coming together. Like, it's there, it's almost like it's there to tell you that this connection is a connection. There is a deep connection here. The pain you're feeling is real here with this connection. But there are delays here. There are delays in this connection coming together. And I feel part of that, you know, is with this Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. Like, you're not on the same levels. You're on different pages. Like, you're in this, here, I'll put it this way. So you're in the same book, right? You're both in the same book, but like you're in different parts in the book. You're like still like on chapter 2, and the Empress is like on chapter 20 or whatever. So like you're in the same book. You're reading the same book here. You know, you're both in this connection, but you're in different places in this. And you got to catch up to this Empress in order to come together. In order for there to be some sort of union here, you got to catch up. But you are slowed down here. You are lagging behind. Sorry to say, Virgo, but you are kind of lagging behind this Empress. This Empress is kind of beating you right now. Yeah, I feel like you're not moving fast enough here. With the Fool here, it's like you're not starting cycles here that you should be starting. With the Page of Wands in reverse, it's like you should be further along, I feel, than you are. But you are kind of lagging behind here. But yeah, it kind of feels like you should be. Sorry. It's like my brain is just going, but yeah, you should be further along. You should be probably together at this point, but you're not, because you, not to point fingers, but Virgo, you are lagging behind a bit here. Yeah, you're definitely not on the same level. All right, enough of that. Let's see the potential outcome here. In the current energy, what is the potential outcome here after we've gone through all of that? Potential outcome. Remember your yes or no question. I'm still gonna do that. Just reminding you, it's been past 20 minutes. We'll do that after this, at the end of the reading. After we get the potential outcome here. Oh, I like that. Queen of Pentacles, Hangman. Yeah. Oh. Okay, never mind. I'm like, okay, never mind. Okay, overall energy here. Potential outcome. There's the connection's still here. The connection isn't gonna go anywhere. I'll tell you that. The connection, if you think the connection's gonna go somewhere, it's not gonna go anywhere. But it's like you're still separated. You're still in different parts of the book here. You need to get over that. Look at, this is everything that I just said. It just summarized everything that I just said. You're lagging behind because you're not dealing with the pain here. You're not healing. You need to catch up. I mean, that's all I can say here is you need to catch up. You're lagging behind here. Look at the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles in reverse is somebody who's not learning. You're not having this. You don't have the will, I guess, to learn here. Like you don't want to learn here. You're being lazy. Okay, I'll put it that way. You're procrastinating. You're being lazy. You're being lazy. So you're lagging behind here, and it's just going to keep hurting. The pain, the more you lag behind and the more you don't deal with this, the pain is just going to stay here. The pain is going to continue, and you're going to continue to be in separation from this person, from this connection. I'm here to tell you that this connection here is not going anywhere. So if you do not learn to move forward, this is just going to keep happening. This pain over and over and over again, because this connection isn't going anywhere. Yeah, you can tell me, like, Alice, you're wrong. I can get over this. I'm like, can you? Have you gotten over it so far? Because I see in this energy that you haven't. And I see in the energy, I don't know where it is. Is it up here? It's up here. Confusion, over, repeating, constantly, over and over. And wherever the Fool is, anyways, you're not able to break the cycle of being confused, feeling the pain. It's just going to continue. It's going to continue until you kind of get off your ass, your spiritual ass here, and learn some things here, because your person here, I say your person, the divine feminine here, the Empress here, is learning. She's learning, and I don't know if she's thriving, but she's learning, and she's going towards her happiness. The potential outcome here for you, though, stuck, not moving. The Hanged Man, the Knight of Pentacles. The Hanged Man in reverse is somebody who's not changing. Who's not changing their ways. You're just still watching. You haven't made any sort of progress. The Knight of Pentacles is not moving. He's just sitting there and just, taking it all in, thinking, not doing anything until, I don't know what you're waiting for. I don't know what this Knight of Pentacles is waiting for. Something. Waiting for something. I don't know. The Knight of Pentacles doesn't make any moves until the Knight is sure, very sure. So you're just gonna. I don't know what you're waiting for. Are you waiting for her, the Queen of Pentacles? I'm gonna tell you, the Queen of Pentacles is moving away from the situation. The Queen of Pentacles is that Empress energy here. It's the same person. The Queen of Pentacles is slowly moving away here from this energy here. I mean, they're on a boat. You can catch up to them. But you can't catch up to anybody if you're just standing there. But this is the potential outcome. The potential outcome is, I'm walking away. They want to go towards their 10 of Cups here. To get to the 10 of Cups, you gotta go to the 9 of Cups and then the 10 of Cups. This person here, I don't feel like that's you. I definitely feel like that is the Empress energy here. That is this here. You're in different parts of the book here. This person is way ahead of you in the book here. They're chucking along. Like, look, see, this is moving forward. This is moving forward. This is, I'm going to land. I got to land. Now I'm going to continue. I'm going to hike up the mountain. There's a mountain over here, because they see something here. They see the truth. They see what's going on here. They have the truth. This is the sword of truth. If you stand still, it is here. I told you, if you stand still, all you get is pain. You need to move forward. Alice, how do I move forward? Oh, I don't know. That's up to you. This is a general reading. You're going to have to figure it out, but I feel you do know, especially with the High Priestess. There's your overall energy. Deep inside, just listen to your intuition. The High Priestess is about listening to your inner voice. Listen to your intuition. Don't listen to the devil voice. Don't listen to the shadow voices. Now it sounds crazy. Don't listen to the negative thoughts that you have in your head. You know, feel out, listen to your intuition, your gut. Don't question it. I know it's difficult. You're a Virgo. You have Virgo energy. Virgos like to question things all the time. Why? Try not to question it. Just go with it. You know, if you feel something in your gut, go with it. Because this energy is very stuck right now. And I feel like, even though I keep telling you all this, I don't feel like you're going to move anywhere because the energy hasn't changed. Okay, let's end this reading because it is getting quite long here with a yes or no question. Yes or no. So think of your question, a yes or no question, and Spirit will give you an answer because for whatever reason, they're like, do yes or no questions. I'm like, okay, fine. Yes or no question for Virgo. What is your answer? Shit. Of course, it just like falls down. Okay. 7 of spades, 9 of hearts. Can go either way right now. Okay, 9 of diamonds. It's a yes, but. Yeah, but. So, background information here for you. 9 of hearts, like background information, you know, for this answer here. 9 of hearts is the wish card, wish fulfillment here. It is, but here's the thing. Yes, but it is delayed. Your wish has been delayed here because of this 7 of spades here. The 7 of spades will delay your wish here. The 7 of spades is a setback. It's a setback. It's delays. Man, it's like everything here that I was telling you about. The 7 of spades is feeling frustrated that things aren't going your way. It's like what you want is there. It's there for the taking, right? But it's delayed. You're not getting it yet because there have been some delays here. It could be that you may not be talking to somebody. That maybe you had a falling out with somebody here. Something's just not going your way here. Just can be bad luck, you know, misfortune that you don't see coming here. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's causing a delay for this wish here. This is interesting. The 9 of diamonds. The 9 of diamonds. So for me, in cartomancy, the 9 of hearts is your wish. Your wish. The 9 of diamonds is somebody else's wish. I feel that your wish is being delayed by somebody else's wish. Does that make sense? So you're not getting what you want, but somebody else is getting what they want. That's why I say yes, but it does feel eventually you will get what you want. But right now, somebody else is getting what they want and you're not getting what you want. You probably don't think that's very fair, but it is here, and I feel like there's some sort of delay here. I don't know if it's you that caused it or if it's an external energy that's causing it. There could be just bad luck, just could be just something that's out of your control that is delaying it, but it's like somebody else is getting their wish, their happiness, but you're not getting yours. All right, that's just the background information there for your yes or no answer, which I gave you more to the answer. It's not just yes or no. Anyways, that's your reading, Virgo. Went on a little longer here because you have there was a lot of stuff here for you, Virgo. So yeah, that's your reading for this week. Thanks for watching. Good luck this week. I feel like I yell at you a lot. I feel like I yell at certain signs a lot. You know, I'm only doing it because I'm just trying to get a message across, and I just want to make sure that you're receiving the message that's here, because I know I'm not always very clear with how I say things. So I'm trying my best to get what I feel and like what's here out. I'm still learning how to translate the energies. Like I feel it and it's there, but I'm like, how do I get it to English? How do I get it to you? So I'm sorry if I'm like yelling sometimes. I probably could do it in a better way. I am an Aries. It just comes out. I'm just as direct as I can, and I'm trying to be better with that. I do have Cancer moon, so like I shouldn't be. I mean, my heart is in the right place. It's just, yeah. Anyways, okay. I keep talking. Okay, I do have Gemini placements. Anyways, okay. So, um, thanks for watching. Good luck this week. I will be posting the August monthly readings soon-ish. It's not August yet, so soon they will be going up when I do them. And yeah, so good luck. Take care, and I will talk to you later. Bye.